On this Why Wednesday, I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't cut a showcase reel for yourself. That is a montage. Now, if you're in film or television and you're putting together a reel, there's one thing I see all the time that I think is a mistake, and it's the reason why a lot of reels don't work and are not impactful. You should not merge all of your work into one montage or collage. Now, I understand why people do this. You want to show range. You want it to feel cinematic. You take clips from different projects, cut them into one track of music, fast edits, quick shots, everything is blended nicely together. And on your end, it feels like you're showcasing variety. But to the person watching it, it's confusing. Here's the problem, and here's why you shouldn't do this. The person viewing your reel, a producer, a director, an agency, a casting director, isn't watching it for entertainment. They are watching it to answer one question. Can this person do the job I am hiring for? And when everything is cut into a montage, you remove context. They don't know what project they're looking at, what genre it belongs to, what tone it is, what your role actually was. So instead of clarity, they're just getting a bunch of jumbled noise. And in this business, clarity is everything. Here's why it can backfire. And here's the part that people don't often realize. A montage actually is working against you because when everything is cut together, nothing then stands out. Nothing has weight. Nothing has time to land. You're constantly resetting the viewer's attention. Instead of evaluating your work, they're trying to keep up with it. And when that happens, they check out. Here is a simple solution, though, in what you should do. Think of your reel like a visual resume. You can start with a quick 10 to 20 second montage if you want a little bit of energy, but after that, slow it down. Move into standalone excerpts. Let each piece just breathe. Give it some context with simple titles, maybe the project name, the genre, your role. And that's it. No over-explaining, no clutter. If you're an actor, show performance. Let us actually watch a scene with dialogue, with emotion, with tone. If you're a cinematographer, give us context. Is this a narrative? Is it a commercial? Is it a documentary? We don't need the budget. We need to understand the image. If you're an editor, show storytelling and pacing with real moments, not just a highlight remix. The key principle to remember here is that less is more. You don't need everything, you need the right work clearly presented. 2 to 3 strong samples per category is more than enough. And if you work across multiple areas and multiple genres, make multiple reels. Know your audience. In closing, at the end of the day, people are not hiring you for your ability to make a montage. Nobody wants to see a collage. Nobody wants to see a vision board of your editorial work presented in one big cauldron of mess. They're hiring you based on the work you've done in its intended form, so show it in that way. There's no need to reinvent the wheel or recut something that you've already cut. Keep it in its original form and you'll have more success.